Hey y'all, it's your girl Elisa Denise, and if you are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell. You did it okay, and if you are returning, welcome back. Hey boo. Hey, let's get into today's topic, okay? As you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about the process of healing. The process of healing. Let's get into it. We all need to heal. We all have to heal in order to grow. So let's go ahead and just get into it. Let's get into it. That's what we're here for. So let's go ahead and dive straight into it. Okay? Now listen. Healing is a process. Healing is a process, but you have to be ready to put in the work. You have to be ready to put in the work. It's not easy. It's not easy. But today, let's make that decision to heal. Today, let's make that decision to release what's been holding us back. Release the brokenness. We're not even going to claim we're broken. We're going to claim we're healed. We are healed. That's what we're going to say today. We are healed. You are healed. It's a process. It's a journey. But it's worth going on. That journey, the journey of healing, is worth taking. I like having conversations like this, y'all. I love it. First of all, I am a psychology major. So I love the concept of healing people, of understanding people. We all have something that we need to heal from. People be so quick, be like, girl, you need to heal from that. Boy, you need to heal from that. But some people don't even understand how hard it is for some people to actually heal. For some people to actually heal. Not just say, oh, I forgave that person, or I don't think about that situation anymore, or I'm past that situation. It's so easy to say that, but your actions can tell you different. What you put yourself through can tell you different. What you allow can say differently. The first thing in the process of healing is finding the area where you are broken, where you feel broken. And I'm putting that in quotation out because, like I said, we're not claiming we broke it. We're not claiming it. But find the areas where you need to heal. That's the first thing. How can we heal if we don't know what we're healing? How can you heal if you don't know what it is that's bothering you? What area of your life you feel empty? So that's the first thing, guys. You gotta find the areas, the area or the areas where you feel empty, where you feel broken. That's the first thing, because in order to heal, you have to know what you need to heal. That's just like, in order to work on yourself, you have to know what areas of yourself you are most flawed. Do you get what I'm saying? So you have to ask God and ask yourself, why do I feel empty? Where do I feel broken? What do I need to heal from? Whether it's the absent parency. Is that how you say it? Absent parency? No, whether it's the lack of love you grew up with. Whether it's abuse. Yeah, we getting deep, and I want you to be able to be real with yourself. So you have to find those areas. Find what you may need to be healed from. Now, we found our areas of brokenness. We found what we need to heal from. Most of the time, the things we need to heal from involves another party. So with that being said, it's gonna sound so easy coming out my mouth, but it's so hard. But you have to learn to forgive. You have to learn to forgive. Some people are so wicked in this world. Some people live to make other people miserable, live to make other people feel the way they felt growing up, live to make other people feel, you get what I'm saying? So you have to be able to forgive that person. And not for them. You always say that forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. And that's facts. Because that person is going on with their life. That person probably don't even give you a proper apology for what they did to you. So you have to forgive for yourself so that you can gain what they took back from you. So you can gain back what you felt like they took from you, whether it was your innocence, whether it was your joy. You have to say, no more. When you don't forgive someone, you give them this power. You give them this power over you, because you're still letting what happened, what they did, control your life now. You're giving them so much power that you don't even know. It's very much not easy. It's not easy. But let's be full again. Let's be full again. Let's say, Lord, help me be able to forgive that person for A, B, C. Lord, help me forgive myself for putting myself through A, B, and C. Forgive yourself. It's not for doing that. For doing this. We're not perfect. And the more you keep beating yourself up because you're not going to heal. You have to know that you are not perfect. You are not perfect. I know we always say, I shouldn't put myself through this, I shouldn't put myself through that. Maybe you were right. You shouldn't have. But you did it. So now let's forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for it. You've been there, you've done that. Lesson learned. Forgive those people. It's a process. Forgiving is its own process. But you can do it. You have to do it in order to be healed, in order to be whole, in order to take your power back. Let's ask God to help us. Forgiveness is one of the hardest things they have to face. And it is. But it's going to make you whole. It's going to make you happy to know that that person don't even have the power to even say your name anymore. That person don't even have the power to ruin your day anymore. They don't. They don't. And I say that again. That person don't have power, because you're going to gain it back. In this journey of healing, in this process of healing, you're going to gain that power back from whoever, whatever you feel like took it from you. And if you watch one of my last videos, letting go of friends, that is another process of healing. Letting go of people and things that's holding you back from healing. That's holding you back for finding the areas where you are broken. You cannot find yourself wrapped up in so many other people. You cannot. You have to, first of all, let go of people and things that no longer serve you no purpose. Y'all can go and watch that video. But in order to be healed, in order to get into the process of healing, people can distract you. Things can distract you. So you have to be able to shift it. You have to be able to remove those things, remove those people in order for you to heal, in order for you to start your journey of the healing journey. You may be trying to heal from addiction, but you steady hanging with the people that's gonna invite you to the events, the places that is going to trigger you. Not trigger you, it's going to tempt you. It's going to tempt you. How are you going to heal your addiction? Heal from whatever you is if you allow people to bring you to situations that tempt you. Which comes to my other points. Ending the cycles. Let me put this foot down real quick, y'all. Ending the cycles. You pay attention to the same cycles you keep repeating. The bad cycles that you keep repeating. That right there can show you what you're not healed from. That right there can show you what you need to heal from. I feel like, honestly, if we haven't healed from that situation, we're most likely to revenge it. We're most likely to go through it again. Unintentionally, some most times. But if we haven't fully healed from that situation, we're most likely to go and do it again. The different atmosphere. Maybe it was a different atmosphere with a different person. But you're doing it again. You're putting yourself in unhealthy cycles. Let's break those cycles. In the process of healing, you have to break the cycles. You have to break the cycles. You have to be strong and say, I know that's going to bring me back to that place. I'm really trying to heal from this, but if I go and do that, I'm going to be right back in the same start. It's okay. In the process of healing, you're not gonna always keep going forward. You're gonna have those double backs. You're gonna have those mess-ups. You're gonna have those weak moments. But that's where you ask God for help. That's where you ask God for guidance, help you stay strong in this healing journey. Healing is so big. Healing is just, when you healed from something, you are a brand new woman. You are a brand new man. You get what I'm saying? It is a process, but are you willing to take the first steps? Are you willing to sit down with yourself and be like, what is it? Where do I feel broken? Where do I feel like I need to be healed? What areas of my life am I still empty? With the process of healing, focus on yourself. Focus on yourself and making better choices. Finding the things that's making you happy. Finding when you're alone what bothers you. What situation still haunts you. And let's heal. Let's heal. It's not easy. It's not easy. But when you have God, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything. You are healed. Every day you wake up, take one step to get healed. Take one step to forgive. Let's take that step, guys. Calm it down right now that you are healed. Calm it down right now that that person will no longer have power over you. Calm it right now that you are gaining everything back that you have felt like you lost. When I talk to people about healing, I always say, get a piece of paper out. Get a piece of paper out. Write on one side what you felt like you lost to that thing, to that person. Whether it's your self-esteem, whether it's your innocence, whether it's your joy. Anything you felt like you lost to a thing or to a person, write it down. On one side, write it down. And on the next side, declare that you're going to take that back. I'm taking my joy back. I'm taking my innocence back. I'm taking it back. You no longer have any power. Let's get into it. Let's heal. And let's be wonderful. Because we are wonderfully made. Let's just first find, whenever you're watching this, take the time out and go figure out what is it that you need to be healed from. Let's do that first. And then let's let God move us. Let God guide us and direct us. Okay? Alright, and if you stayed this long to this video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. I'm going to be posting more on there as well. But talk to me. I will talk back. Let's get into it. Y'all have a great rest of your evening, night, morning, whenever you're watching this video. And I will see you next time. Bye.